I can't believe this is actually achievable on an iPhone. Over it again, it's on the move again. Where are you going, son? Wind's caught it, downwind, and that's a pretty straight putt, and it's gone on the left. That's probably the most accurate read it's had of the day. The thought that in 2 years' time, this could potentially revolutionise the game of golf when it comes to reading greens and putting. It's so simple, everyone has a phone. The fact the camera quality is good enough, the technology potentially is there. Green reading is one of the most useful and most underrated skills in the game of golf. Guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video down here at Burford Golf Club. One of my last coaching days down here, finishing off my lessons. I didn't get to finish off before lockdown, but I want to talk to you about this new app. The app that I think potentially can transform or revolutionise the game of golf as we know it, but is it quite ready? Is it worth the money? Should you be downloading this app now or waiting for the future? But it opens up possibilities and new doors that hasn't really been seen in the game of golf as of yet. I'm quite excited. I'm excited to show you. Let's get into the video. Okay, so sorry for the shaky camera work. Obviously I've got camera in left hand, screen recording in the other. So when you open the app, this is exactly what you see. It asks to scan the green. Now, when I started like scanning the whole green. What it really needs is like just the ground. So if you just scan around the golf ball, I found that gets it out of this kind of mode a lot quicker. So there we go. Also, what you want, there we go, so it's locked on, which is great. I'm then going to press mark ball, and now I'm going to walk slowly down towards the hole. Now this is a right to left putt, so this is exactly, hopefully, what it's going to tell me. Again, locked onto the hole, which is great. And then if we look back, oh, that's class, isn't it? Guys, I can't believe 2020 we're now looking at this. Now this app does glitch a tiny bit here and there, but for $4.99, oh, where are you going, son? Oh, it's on the move. It's on the move. It's drifting off. No, come back. Where are you going? For $4.99, the fact that we're now getting this kind of technology is incredible. For map reading, green reading, whatever you like to call it, for practice rounds, this is exceptional. For new golf courses, now obviously this is quite an easy putt, right to left. And when you get to like the very fine ones, i.e. right edge, the 6 foot, 8 foot, it doesn't pick up that much. However, for your lag putts, I'm talking like from back here to the green, and you want to know if it's a double breaker or right to left, give you some kind of idea. And let's be honest, when it comes to putting, if we've got a bit of a plan, rather than guesswork, it's definitely going to help. I can't believe this is actually achievable on an iPhone. Okay, second test. We're going to do a little small one now. So again, I would give this right edge. It's not much in it though. Again, I know the greens quite well around here at Burford, so that does obviously help. So we mark the ball. Again, it's kind of marked it a bit out, which isn't going to be that helpful going forward, mainly because it's already given the wrong location. This is an interesting one. Now, to be honest, I've been playing golf a long time. I wasn't expecting that putt. Now, obviously something's gone wrong there, which, as I said, there are a few glitches in this app. But if you reset it, redo it, go over it again, it's on the move again. Where are you going, son? Wind's caught it, downwind. Unfortunately, there are a few glitches, but for $4.99, I imagine they need a bit of funding. Again, the Shotracer app, when it first came out, obviously this was designed by the same people. It had a few glitches. It kept crashing. It didn't really pick up the ball that well unless it was very clear day. But they're a lot better now. I use it for a lot more of my videos at the moment, and it takes seconds to do rather than 5, 10, 15 minutes when I first started using the app. So the idea and the thought of this is exceptional. It's going to need a bit of work, but to think in 2-3 years time, everyone on their iPhone or Android are going to be able to use this app to help even a beginner start playing the game, start understanding how a green works. It's just unbelievable. Okay, next one, a bit of a double breaker here, bit of left and then, no, bit of left to right and then right to left. So let's see how it picks up on this one. Let's get nice and close, have a look. Right, mark the ball, perfect. Right, that's a lot better. Now let's go nice and slowly. see if that gives us some better results. I do find I'm just reading the green myself, like I move the arrow myself, which on the line of I think the putt's actually going to take. Right, oh, let's get closer so it can pick up some more of the white. Right, please. Okay, let's have a look. I'll tell you what. No, don't drift on me. Don't drift on me. Now, it's definitely right to left, which it has picked up. I want to try and use it as quick as I can. So, as you can see on the right hand side there, it's definitely got right to left and then it goes left to right, but it's kind of all done it in one. I wouldn't say that's a bad read though. Like, again, it's going to come tiny bit in. The measurements are out. I think that's what you got to take from this. And again, I might be using the app wrong. Again, I need to use it more. But I wouldn't aim 35 inches to the right of this hole. But it does give you a good general idea. And as I said, in the future, hopefully, it is as accurate to an inch. The other thing that this app is missing is that all greens are different speeds. So if you've ever done aim point, you have to not only measure the gradient of the hole, right to left, left to right, uphill, downhill, but you also need to know the speed of the green, the stimp meter. These greens on the practice green here are probably running at 8. Which means I wouldn't have to aim that side out, that far outside the hole, whereas you go on the golf course, I'd probably have to aim like 2 foot outside right, because they're so much quicker, and obviously it's all about where the ball finishes if you miss the hole. So again, they're kind of updates that this app needs. I just love the fact that I'm just walking around with like virtual greens on here. It just looks so cool. Potentially for vlogs in the future, it's going to be amazing. Let me know if you want me to download the other apps, the more expensive ones, the VR mode, the putting green mode, because again, they could be, off it goes again, again, good additions to the channel, or maybe for your home use as well. Right, let's do one more to finish. Okay, last one, back up the hill here. Not massive breaks. I'd like to get, Burford doesn't have like the most 2-tier greens in the world, so I'd love to see a tiny bit more of 2-tier greens, double breakers, more adventurous putts, let's say. These are more subtle breaks, so I don't know if that really helps or not. Right, last one. Slowly walking to the hole, uphill here. To be perfectly honest, I'm not that great at reading this green, so it'd be interesting to see what it comes up with. Let's have a look. So it's got it as uphill, and it's got it slightly, by the looks of things, on the left edge, which, to be fair, is pretty much, I mean, you look at the bank there, downhill. That's pretty much what I say to the majority of my lessons. Just look at your landscape. Like, for example, that's uphill, that's downhill, so anything on this green from this side is going to be downhill, and that's a pretty straight putt, and it's gone on the left. That's probably the most accurate read it's had of the day. Most accurate read of the day. Again, it got a bit confused here. There isn't that much of a ledge, but it's definitely gone uphill putt, and it's got it slightly out the left hand side, which realistically, even though that's not really near the golf ball, that is quite a good read. I'd take that. I'd take that line, and then hopefully I've hit a good pace putt for that to then go in the hole. So guys, there you have it. A quick first look at this app. It's very exciting for me as a content creator, and the thought that in 2 years' time, this could potentially revolutionise the game of golf when it comes to reading greens and putting. It's so simple, everyone has a phone. The fact that camera quality is good enough, the technology potentially is there. Green reading is one of the most useful and most underrated skills in the game of golf. So with all of those combined, this app for me will be a must buy. If you want to have a bit of fun and play about with it, and imagine a lot of updates are going to come out, and to be honest, I imagine this app is going to go up in price in the future, I'd download it now. Just like the Shotracer. The Shotracer app, when I first got it, I think cost 99p. It's obviously a lot more expensive now. This app, I imagine, I would pay easily £50 if it didn't have any glitches and it was very accurate. As soon as you have a few bad reads, you lose confidence in the app. It's a bit of fun. I'm excited that it's here, it's new, and it's outside the box, and I always like outside the box. Guys, if you like this video, leave it a like. Comment down below what you think on the app itself. Ask any questions if I didn't answer them in this video, and subscribe if you're new. Guys, see you later.